Welcome to the Aurora Designs highlights for the WTCR Esports powered by OSCARO on RaceRoom Racing Experience. Suzuka plays host for the 5th round of the championship and it saw Banki take pole position. He had a clear start and lead into turn 1 over Masood. Leon and Siggy would go side by side into the Casio triangle. As the pair made contact, they would slow down, allowing Wisniewski and Dornadon to get into the action. They would reach nearly 4 wide down the start-finish straight as they were all fighting for the final spot on the podium. Siggy would enter turn 1 first, but after contact, he and Wisniewski would be off the road, handing positions to Leon and Dornadon. Honzik misjudged the braking zone into the Casio triangle and collected Raikkonen, dropping them both rapidly down the order. Dornadon would take the inside for turn 1 against Leon, and after a little bit of contact, Dornadon would make his way up into 3rd position. Dench then made a mistake into Dunlop, drifting too far wide and allowing Wisniewski the inside and the overspeed to get by. Lerner would get past Stanger with this move at turn 1, sacrificing speed on the first part of the corner to get alongside at the second. A few laps later and he would do a very similar move on Dench at Spoon. But Bent Banki would take victory from Masood and Dornadon. Honzik would have the reverse grid pole from Baldi and would have a clear launch into turn 1. Stanger tried to go around the outside of Baldi at turn 1, however would have to drop back into 3rd position. Leon would get past Dench with this very late move into the triangle. Wisniewski follows Dench into the hairpin but leaves room on the inside for Dornadon to get through and very nearly Banki as well. Leon dives to the inside at the second part of Spoon to get by Stanger and up onto the podium. Then Dornadon would pull this spectacular move around the outside of Dench into the first Degner. Lerner would copy his move from the previous race and get by Stanger at the second part of Spoon. Then Banki would get by Dornadon at turn 1 in a very similar style. But at the front, Honzik would win again after dealing with heavy pressure from Baldi. Leon would complete the podium. A quick look then at the championship standings heading into our final 2 rounds of the championship, and Bent Banki in a very comfortable position in the lead of the championship on 262 points. That's 47 clear of Jan Stanger. Alexander Dornadon would be 2 points further back, with Kevin Siggy rounding out that top 4 and the only ones who have scored more than 200 points this season. Florian Haase would be on 194 points in 5th position, and then Jaroslav Honzik, our double race winner, on 191 points. Gogo Baldi in 7th position, ahead of Lerner, Yarshall and Morlana, rounding out the top 10. That then finishes the highlights of Suzuka, and we'll see you in the next one.